Dr. Anthony Harper here, blessed to be at the CPAC Conference in Dallas, Texas with Mo Brooks, who's running for Senate. And you're from Alabama. I know a great state of Alabama, and it's great to join you. So I know a lot of people are concerned about what's so unique about your campaign, why you're running for Senate versus others, and what you have to offer more than the other candidates in this concern.
Well, as so often is the case, you have people who have never held public office before that make all sorts of claims as to what their positions are. And quite frankly, a lot of times the public accepts those, then the person gets elected and they go, who is that person? That's not who I voted for. So with Congressman Mo Brooks, what distinguishes me from the other candidates is I have a proven track record. I've served in public office. I've been able to make those decisions when the heat is on and made the right ones for our conservative values. And as a little bit of a cherry on top, I've also been endorsed by President Trump, who is extremely popular in the state of Alabama. And President Trump's endorsement sends a clear signal to everybody as to who the real MAGA candidate is.
Right. I know President Trump has done a lot of good for America. And as a White House journalist, I see what's going on with our current administration. Very serious. What would you say your number one concern about what's going wrong with this Biden administration?
I can't limit it to just one, but if I were to talk in an overall context, it would be that Joe Biden is showing far too much weakness. Now, keep in mind that he's not as mentally sharp as he was, say, 5, 10, 15 years ago. You can see the deterioration, and that's unfortunate that with his age that has occurred so quickly with him. But notwithstanding that, what we're seeing as a result is our adversaries across the globe are trying to take advantage of President Biden's weakness, and they're probing. And unfortunately, they're taking advantage of his weakness, and I hope that he will get the inner strength that is necessary to make sure that America remains a preeminent nation on the planet, and that we still have peace in so many different parts of the world through the efforts of America.
Well, President Trump has made it clear to the public about the America First issue. You know, the concerns of Americans to be first in this issue, but China has got away with a lot. So I know that you would be sharing President Trump's concerns about China. What else would you like to say about China?
Well, the one thing we need to remember about China more than anything else is that they're a dictatorial body. About 10% of the population, Communist Chinese Party, is made slaves of the other 90%. Those 90% have to do whatever the 10% say, or else they can be punished up to and including the loss of life, where they're executed. We don't want that in America. You look at our Bill of Rights, First Amendment, freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press, right to petition our government for redress of our grievances, the Second Amendment right to bear arms, or the very fact that we're a republic where the people get to vote on and determine the destiny of our country. In China, they have none of that. They hate that. So they are very much our philosophical enemy, the enemy of the United States Constitution. We believe in liberty and freedom. They believe in dictatorial power from the government on high on down to the citizenry. They're exact opposites of each other.
Well, you know, as a White House journalist, I see some serious concerns in the White House about the administration, about leadership issues, and hopefully I'll be meeting with President Trump soon about that, and I hope that you can help make that happen, because President Trump needs to know about the serious things that are going wrong in the White House right now about issues of transparency, or so-called transparency, right?
Well, good luck. Getting an appointment with President Trump is difficult.
Right.
I don't have the ability to wave a magic wand to get you in there, but if you are, I want to wish you the best of luck in communicating your values to him. He is a very receptive individual, getting a lot of information from a lot of people in a lot of different ways. And he, like I am, is very much concerned about what is happening in the Biden White House and the weakness that they're projecting at so many different levels. The battle between socialism and free enterprise, the battle between moral versus amoral values, the battle at the southern border where the Biden administration has just surrendered. Just go down the list. The Biden administration, in my judgment, has had the most disastrous first 5 months of an administration, of any administration in American history, and it's dangerous for America's future.